Hello folks. In today's video we're going to be learning a little bit about the September the 11th Memorial at the Pentagon. So let's go and take a look at this site. The September 11th attack on the Pentagon was a devastating event in American history that took place in 2001. It was one of several coordinated terrorist attacks carried out by the Islamic extremist group Al-Qaeda. These terrorists hijacked commercial airplanes to use as weapons to target prominent buildings in the United States. Join us as we discuss the attack on the Pentagon and explore the Pentagon September 11th Memorial. The morning of September 11th started out like any other day. Clear blue skies and cool temperatures, however, would soon give way to horror and uncertainty. On that fateful day, American Airlines Flight 77, a Boeing 757 carrying 59 passengers and crew members, was hijacked by 5 terrorists. This terrorist cell, part of a larger plan to attack our nation, deliberately crashed Flight 77 into the western side of the Pentagon building in Arlington, Virginia at 9:37 a.m. The impact, which was partially captured on surveillance camera, and the resulting fire caused significant damage to the building and resulted in the deaths of the 59 innocent passengers as well as 125 Pentagon personnel. The Pentagon, one of the most iconic symbols of American military power, quickly became a symbol of the tragic events of September the 11th. However, in the face of such devastation, a sense of resilience and determination emerged. Immediate response efforts were launched to aid the survivors, extinguish the fires, and begin the long process of recovery and rebuilding. In the years following the attack, discussions emerged about how to best remember and honor those who lost their lives at the Pentagon. The Pentagon Memorial Fund was established by a group of family members and survivors, and they took up the task of creating a suitable memorial that would both pay tribute to those killed and to provide a place of contemplation and reflection. A design competition was held, in which 1,126 memorial proposals were submitted. In the end, an 11-judge panel, which included the chief curator of architecture and design at the Museum of Modern Art, Mr. Terrence Riley, as well as 2 former Secretaries of Defense, Melvin Laird and Harold Brown, selected a design by Keith Caseman and Julie Beckman. Dedicated on September the 11th, 2008, the Pentagon September 11th Memorial is a powerful and poignant tribute to the victims of this terrorist attack. Covering approximately 2 acres of land, the memorial is located on the southwest side of the Pentagon. It consists of several elements designed to create a solemn atmosphere and to provide visitors with a powerful and emotional experience. The centerpiece of the Pentagon's memorial is the Memorial Gateway, which is an entrance that leads visitors to the memorial's main feature, the Memorial Terrace. On the terrace, you will find a series of illuminated benches, each one representing a victim of the attack. There are 184 benches in total, arranged according to the victims' ages, ranging from 3-year-old Dana Falkenberg to 71-year-old John Yamnicki. The benches are inscribed with their victims' names and are adorned with a small reflecting pool underneath. The benches representing the victims that were inside of the Pentagon are arranged so that those reading the names will face the Pentagon where the plane had struck. Benches dedicated to the victims aboard the airplane are arranged so that those reading the engraved names will be facing skyward along the path that the plane traveled. Visitors are encouraged to touch the benches and connect with the memory of those who were lost. A wall at the edge of the memorial begins at the height of 3 inches and rises to the height of 71 inches, the ages of the youngest to the oldest victims of the attack. There are 85 crepe myrtle trees, which are meant to symbolize renewal and strength in the face of tragedy, planted around the memorial grounds. Together, these design features create a tranquil and reflective space that invites visitors to engage in contemplation and remembrance of the tragic events that took place on this hallowed ground. The Pentagon September 11th Memorial aims to create a sense of healing and honor, ensuring that the memory of those who perished in the attack are preserved for future generations. As a place of solace and reflection, it also serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by first responders and military personnel who put their lives on the line on that day, as well as those who gave their lives in the War on Terror and who paid the ultimate price to deliver justice on those responsible for the attacks on September the 11th. A $100 million visitor and education center is set to be located within Arlington National Cemetery, which is being expanded at this time. This center will be within view and a short walk along a trail to the September 11th Memorial at the Pentagon. Construction on the Visitor and Education Center is set to begin in 2024 and is hoped to be open in 2026, the 25th anniversary of the terrorist attacks of September the 11th. The September 11th attacks left a scar on our country, and the Pentagon September 11th Memorial stands as a testament to the lives and legacies of those who were killed. By providing a space for reflection and healing, this memorial invites visitors to honor the victims and to contemplate the impact of the attacks on both individuals and our nation as a whole. To learn more about the September 11th attacks, visit your school or local public library and check out the description below for links to the 9/11 Pentagon Memorial, the National September 11th Memorial and Museum in New York City, and the Flight 93 National Monument in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Please share this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, keep on exploring. Thank you from the History and Heritage Explorers.